Hello, truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. We are in Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. First thing in the morning. I've already had a couple drivers coming back with no deliveries, so lost a little money there. But most of the drivers seem to be bringing in some money. Good news, Coast to Coast is up. As he said, he didn't really get a chance to test a whole lot, but give it a go, basically, is what he said. So that map is back up, so maybe our drivers can continue what they were doing. Hopefully they won't return back with no loads, who knows? But speaking of a load and a delivery, I do have one to go pick up. And what is GPS having me do here? It looks like they got me running around in circles. I have no idea what they're doing. Oh yeah, since we got ourselves a new map again, meaning coast to coast, is going to reset my lights. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we should be all set there. Alright, I'm not sure what GPS is having me do. I'm trying to look at it and figure it out, but maybe if I bring this up and do... Why am I doing a circle? GPS, what are you trying to do to me, man? Well, I'll tell you what, we're just going to go ahead and exit. And see what happens. Oh, I'm just going across the street. And GPS is trying to figure out a way for me to get there. Well, we can do that pretty easily, I think. Just shoot straight across. Or is that what we're doing? This is not a great way to start the episode. Am I going in here? Is there an invisible wall here? No, I'm going in here because it turned all yellow, which means we are here. The company logo is actually up there on the roof, so that would have been my first hint. So we're coming out here to get yard trucks. And I forgot what town we're going in. There they are. There's the yard trucks. Alright, I'm backing up to the right trailer today, I hope. See if we get it on the first try today. Oh, ooh, it looked good, but, oh, no, okay, it's there. Just a little bit rough getting back there, I suppose. Alright. So, as we bring it on up, we're going to Grand Isle, which is east central Nebraska, right in the middle, kind of. You can see we're supposed to be getting there somewhere around 1:30. So this might be the only delivery I do today. I mean, we've had three straight days of ATS, and I'm feeling it. Not just that, but putting out 3 episodes for 2 days and 2 episodes for every other day, except for Tuesday, which I try to just have the 1 episode out per day. Not of ATS, but in videos in general. It's a little bit too much. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, this load does not feel that heavy at all. 29,000 pounds. Okay, it's a lot heavier than I thought it was. Let's see what the traffic is doing. The one mod I did not check on before coming on today was the season mod, so don't know if that's been updated yet. I'm gonna assume not, but don't take my word for it, because I didn't check it. But usually it takes them a little bit longer to do something like that than some of these other mods do. So but as for the coast to coast map, I just wanted to get it back on because I wanted to get my drivers back into a cycle of what they were doing and maybe catch them, because it's been 2 days in game, and I just wanted to make sure that if they were coming back, they could find their way. If that's the thing, like I said, I don't really know how that works. When you take off a map and they're on the map that you take off, and I'm not sure how it works. But it's back anyways. So we should be taking roads that we have not been on, where you should be going, as I showed at the end of the last episode, Nebraska roads are kind of like in a grid. I think there's 4 roads kind of going east to west, and maybe the same number of roads going north to south, maybe a little bit more than that. So, yeah, where we should be going down like the second road from the north, west to east today. Not going to be in a big rush. Like I said, this will probably be the only delivery we get done today, because we are doing the external contracts, and the deliveries need to be at least 100 miles to or from a city I have not been to or delivered to. So seeing that we're going to get there at 1:30 and with external contracts, I need to get them done in real time, not in game time. So I show this many times, but in case you're new here and don't know that much about external contracts, if I bring this up here, in the blue where it says remains 19 hours and 16 minutes, that is real time. I got to get this done, and I don't expect to be recording another episode of ATS for a few days. As for videos of ATS coming up this week, I'm going to say just back to the one on Sunday for now. And that's a lot of traffic coming on through. I got a few things going on this week, and after I'm in neutral, that doesn't help. After having as many episodes as we did this week, a little bit of a break would be good. We got time. The only thing I haven't checked on is when the cruise in Nebraska ends. I'm going to assume it's like about a month. That's what I'm going to say it is. But again, don't take my word for it. I think they usually go for about a month. And once we get this delivery done today, I'll have my 5 of the 12. And if I really need to get the achievement, I'll get it done by other profile, and eventually we'll visit the cities I have not been to here. So I've been reading some of the comments coming in on the previous episodes where people, someone said they were seeing a whole bunch of different type of crops in Nebraska. Hello, Bridport. I'm not really looking at the crop itself. I'm just noticing the corn, because corn kind of stands out because it's like the tallest crop. Only 30 through here. You know what they could add to the game? Just came to my mind. Although I think it would, a lot of us may not like it. A lot of towns, like where I'm from in the Northeast, they do have where it's illegal to use the Jake brakes, the engine brakes, in town. And you can get fined for it. So imagine if they had it when you enter a town that says no Jake brakes, and you use a Jake brake, and all of a sudden you get fined, whatever the fine is. Just like you would if you were to run a red light or speeding ticket, so on and so forth. Wait, someone has leveled up. Did they bring in a load? I didn't see it. I just see where they leveled up. Interesting. Looks like some more corn over there. Yeah, for external contracts, of course, it's not just giving me Nebraska contracts. Nebraska to Nebraska is giving me all the other states as well. So I had a few choices, and I was like, yeah, okay, this one will do. And this was near the top of the list, meaning it's paying the best per mile. Hello, Sydney. How you doing? Looks like we got another traffic problem here. So this time I'm going around traffic. I don't know what they did with the AI traffic, what they adjusted. But we have seen some things here in Nebraska that we haven't seen in ATS. I mean, we've seen the AI traffic got weird before, but we're seeing this weird accidents. Nothing that we have to do with. I mean, we saw the cars at the stoplight not rolling up to the light itself. And what we just saw back there, we've seen that twice. I think it was last episode where I tried to sneak between the car and the truck, and then the car went forward as I got there, and yeah. That's what I get for thinking, oh, I can get through there. They're not moving. Just as we get there, the car's like, okay, I'll go now. It's like, thank you. Appreciate that. The good news also is that, as you may have noticed, the money's up. We're up to $40,000. But, of course, we are going to have that loan payment somewhere around 10 o'clock now. Oh, that's not me. That is not me. Not paying attention. Like I really haven't been the last 3 episodes. I haven't really been focused on the driving that much. Those stoplights are not quite where they should be. Extended out a little bit more, but as a driver in the States, you should know what light is yours. Alright, let's give ourselves a nice wide turn here. Okay, too high of a gear. Let's go lower. That's good. No traffic. And we're off. So 260 miles to our delivery. This is one of those things that when a new state comes out and I'm doing these external contracts, I'm kind of used to the deliveries that are like 700 to like 1,400 miles that we do. And then we do these deliveries, they seem very short. But one by one we'll visit each city. And then we'll see how much we have covered. And if there's more roads to cover, then we'll maybe try to take a delivery somewhere that'll bring us through there. And I do plan, once we get the Nebraska area covered, it's time to head out to California. I mean, 6 months almost I've been saying we need to get out there. It's been a lot more, even on this last patch of 1.5, there's been more rework done in California. And it's been so long since we've been there, I may not notice the difference because everything's going to be new to me anyways. I really don't remember the last time we drove through California ourselves. Hey, Harry P brought in almost $5 grand. Way to go, Harry P. Now just don't come back without a load or go without a load or whatever it is that you do. it does feel good to have the speed limit all figured out. I will have say this though, and I'm not sure if it's one of the mods I'm using, but when I logged in today, I had to drive from because when you add a map or you select a map, you get a free teleport. So I teleported back to the city. Then I drove to the gas station where we left off. I hit escape on the keyboard to go back to the the home screen or the garage, and the game crashed again. So I don't know what's good. Yes, so I mentioned that in the first episode we did for Nebraska. And after that, it seemed to go away. Last episode didn't happen, but now today it's happened again. So now we're just trying to build up to 75,000 to buy or upgrade that Dallas garage. And then what is it? About 150 to 175,000 to get ourselves a brand new truck that suits our needs. At least it's a beautiful day here in Nebraska, not raining. Although we do have wipers on the windshield, of course, so if it does rain, it's not a problem. Although my driving in the rain sucks because I can't tell myself to slow down, and yeah, our tires are not the best in the rain. So we are going past... Oh, I'm going to discover this city without actually going into it. I did start writing down the cities I've delivered to or from. I mean, I know them all right now, but as time passes and I start knocking them off and I get down to like, oh, there's a city left and all the cities are going to be discovered, I'm not going to know which one it is. I'll have to start guessing or go back and look at the videos. I'm like, you know what, just write them down. For the last week I had, I should be writing things down. So I mean, that's good. We made our loan payment today, and now I got to pull into a way station. But yeah, we're still above $40,000. Drivers are doing their thing. Upgrading the trucks may be definitely worth what they... I mean, it's hard to tell because the drivers are leveling up, and we gave them better trucks, so it's kind of like a win-win, I suppose. Alright, so about 3 miles an hour-ish. I actually think I stopped at this, I mean, not this particular... It looks kind of the same as the one I stopped at before when I was driving through Nebraska. I recognize that tree on the right-hand side. That's how I know. That is a great feature that they added in the trucking sim game. I'm going to say over about 2 years now, where if you're coming out of a way station or, you know, merging onto an interstate, what have you, they pretty much clear all traffic. Not all the time. We've seen it before where you're merging whatever and there's a car there and it surprises you, because most of the time it is clear. This being all interstate, and this might be, like I said, our only delivery. I'll have to double check. If I can find one, because we get there by 1:30, that'll leave me 3.5 hours. If I can find one that's relatively close, then we'll have a go at it. I mean, I can basically drive about 180 miles. So anything over that, I'm not going to get it done today. And that's what we need to do with external contracts. Got to get them done within their time frame. Just another 80 miles to go. Looks like this is where I came up from McCook and got on the interstate a couple days ago when it said the speed limit was like 40 something. That was interesting. Once again, who knew the realistic fuel price mod was the one causing that issue? And this is the way I pretty much remember driving across I-80. Done it like 5 times in Nebraska, where find a comfortable speed, set the cruise control, and the engine just hums a constant tune. Because with no hills going up and down, you're not hearing the cruise control let off the throttle, on the throttle. It's just a constant hum. What I actually had to do in Nebraska was actually not use cruise control, because without, you know, if I use cruise control and just hear the constant hum and driving in a straight line like this, you start to not pay attention to your driving. So I try not to use cruise control. That way I stay focused on the accelerator, my speed, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I think someone did comment, I want to say it was Farmer G again, about Scotts Bluff. Apparently there's 2 roads in Scotts Bluff that are, I don't want to say hidden, but those type of roads. So if you're in Scotts Bluff and you're looking for those type of, well, if you're looking for those roads in general, then Scotts Bluff is your town. "22 miles, so we're basically there." So is the I'm looking at the GPS. Looks like the garage is kind of right in with the rest area. Kind of hard to see, and I'm not paying attention to the road. Is that what the GPS is trying to tell me here? Oh no, it's a photo opportunity. I thought it looked like a garage at first, and it might be a dealership out back. Oh, I can't see now because we got Exxon Mobil next to us. But we might be coming back here anyways to rest up. Grand Isle city limits. And where am I delivering this to? Swift. I think this goes down to one lane, and it does. Well, this guy just goes right out. Maybe I should just follow him and just not even look. There's a car coming, but it's on the far left lane. Looks like we're coming up to another photo opportunity. At least they made the roads wide enough for the trucks to make these corners. But I wonder what's coming up on our right-hand side that gives us a photo opportunity. And I must say, I'm a little nervous to hit the the escape button to take a photo opportunity. Got a Chase Bank here to our left. Some type of, is like a, I have no idea what it is. City Hall maybe right there. Let's see, we're going to be turning left when we get up here, so let's merge on over. That trucker was ready to go. Alright, so out here is actually where the garage is that you can purchase. A couple of those trucks were right on the bumpers of the trailers of the other trucks. Are you guys starting to use the AI traffic from Alaskan road truckers? My light should be coming up. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I see where I gotta go. And I should have took the first entryway in there because that would have been better for me. But we can still turn around and make this work. It's going right there. Too tight of a corner, I guess. Track IR is jumping around on me when I stick my head out the window. And I turned it way too much. Well, not backing up the best today, but at least each time I do it, I'm getting closer. This should have been an easy one to back into. A little bit more. Okay, park and brake engine decouple. Perfect. And continue. Well, at least we're back on the home screen and my game didn't crash, so that's step number one. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and just save here. Yep, that's the one I want there. All right, let's take a quick look here. Nope, jobs, external contracts. Let me just have a quick look here and see if there's something over 100 miles, but like not over 150. That's going to be difficult. Well, I found one. We need to go get it, first of all, of course. But Omaha is 159 miles. From where we pick up the trailers. So we should be able to do that. And we will, because it's got to be done today. You can see I got 14 and a half hours to get this delivery done in real time. And I hope I'll be sleeping when that time does come to an end. Tomorrow being Sunday, well, for you, it's already Sunday if you're watching when it goes live, but tomorrow it's going to be Sunday for me. I want to sleep a lot tomorrow. Although, I still got to record. I'm going to try to get a SnowRunner episode out. There will be, in case you missed it, there will be a SnowRunner episode out later today. That is actually already uploaded and ready to go. And I do hope to have one out on Monday as well. I don't even know what the heck I'm even hauling. I was just looking at the towns and the miles. I'm like, well, it's over 100. And it's under 180, so that fits my criteria for now. Where is this trailer? I'm starting to feel like a real trucker of like checking trailer numbers, and it's like, where's my trailer? I got a guy out here throwing trash. Okay, so is it around this corner? There it is. Like I said, I didn't even see what I was picking up. Okay, let's actually, because I didn't hook up to the trailer this morning very well. And I just didn't back up the trailer I just did now very well. Well, at least I got that one in. Now it says I'm going to be there at 5:30. Well, okay, so we got to drive a little bit past our driving hours, but I think everyone would be fine with that. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be taking I-80 all the way to Omaha. Alright, so what am I hauling here? 33,000 pounds. Sorry, as I'm trying to make sure I get through the barricades and everything. 33,000 pounds of almond boxes. Are they almonds in boxes, or are they boxes made out of almonds? See if I can do a rolling stop here. Just checking out that farming field. It wasn't corn. It could be something. If you know what it is, let me know, because I didn't really get a good look at it. Only 50 miles an hour through here. Come on, pick up the speed a little bit, because I want to pick up some time if I can, which is kind of difficult to do with external contracts. Am I gaining on a cop car? State trooper. It is 65 out here, dude. He's probably calling DOT at this point and saying, you need to pull this truck in. That could be, was that sorghum in that field over there? That's what it kind of looks like. I'm just going by Farming Simulator crop types. That's what it looked like. Yeah, we are actually picking up a little bit of time, but I'm going to assume I'm going to lose it somewhere. Because it always happens. Don't know if that was a cow or a bison, but it was kind of hard to tell from the look that I got. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Wonder what's on our computer screen. Have no idea. Oop, my turn. Not once did she look over our way. Another photo opportunity to our left. Oh, interesting. Oh, so was that light pole. Well, when I was coming over this bridge, I decided I was going to take a thumbnail, hit the escape button to do so, and the game crashed. So, yeah. Then I loaded the game back in, and, of course, it saved me. I don't know where it saved me, but basically I had to teleport back to Grand Isle, but my trailer was still on the bridge. So what I'm finding out, at least with my situation currently, is if I don't have a trailer attached to my truck, I hit the escape button, I go back to the garage screen, no problem. The second I get a trailer attached to my truck and I hit the escape button, the game crashes. So I have no idea what's going on there. So I tried it 2 times without a trailer and with a trailer. Without a trailer, it doesn't crash. With a trailer, it crashes. So, just be advised on that. And now I just realized my track IR is not working either. Okay, my mouse will work. I'll have to use my mouse. I'm pretty sure because the game crashed a couple times. I have no idea. Alright. I'll just have to get on through with it. I was kind of feeling when I finished the last delivery, it's like, you know what? It's been a long week. Let's just call it there. It's like, no. We got time for one more delivery. It's not going to kill you. It just may. We'll see. Well, at least we'll knock Omaha off the list as well for deliveries. I only got 100 miles to go. We'll be fine. I just gotta remember to use my mouse. I wonder why track IR stopped working. Either way. I mean, I'm used to moving the mouse around to look anyways in like farming sim, construction sim. Well, in the construction sim, I use the Xbox controller. Oh, yeah, I just turned my head to look in the side mirror. Alright, if I keep my hand on the mouse, I'll remember to do that. So for now, I'm just going to drive in this lane and not switch lanes when I should. Although it's going to be fun backing up, but we'll see how that goes. And I may end it there when I drop off the trailer. Later on, I'll drive to a rest area and rest there. Also, so if any of you are experiencing the same thing with your game crashing, just see if it's when you're driving a trailer or if you have a trailer attached or not. And if so, is it an external contract or a regular contract? Maybe it's the external contracts. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a quick look on some of my mods list to see if any of them are anyone knows that's causing the problem. So we're actually picking up time on the external contract ETA, which is kind of a first. Oh, yep. I keep looking over. It's like, no, you got to use the mouse, and I can't use the direction light because my hand's on the mouse and only one hand on the wheel, so I can't activate some of my buttons. Two lanes going off, I assume. Yes. Do these lanes split, or do I need to be in that lane? Nope, I definitely need to get all the way over. I was going to say merge over, but we're getting right back off. Oh, wait, there's a red light there? I thought it was a pull up and stop. Alright. Was not. I just figured off ramp, pull up, stop, and go. I wasn't even looking for a stoplight. This looks kind of interesting what we're doing here. Is this a four-way stop, or is there a stoplight here? Because I don't see one. I was not expecting to have to make many left and right-hand turns near the end, but... it's even harder. One thing I don't do in Farming Simulator is use a shifter. I need a third hand is what I need. Am I going over here? Hopefully it's not a difficult parking spot I gotta go into. Not sure what side I need to be on. It is like right in front of me somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, hopefully I can just loop around. I wasn't expecting to be able to drive through. They don't really allow us to do that. I can sneak through here. They could move this truck right there for us. That'd be nice, but that's not going to happen. Move this right around that truck if I can. Nope, that's too sharp. Yeah, screwing the sole up. Want to turn the wheel this way. I think I'm climbing the trailer on the other side. So let's get our trailer away from theirs. Apparently I hit their trailer now, because why not? I haven't been really doing that well here in Nebraska now, have I? And this handlebar for getting inside the truck, I know it's there for a good reason, but man, it's like right in the way of where I need to be looking. Alright, how can I screw this up now? We're about to find out. Not as square as I would like to get it, but... Now see, when I decouple here, the trailer is now off the truck. So when we go back to this home screen, it's not going to crash, but... Yeah, it seems like it only does it when I got a trailer on. I'm not sure. But anyways, continue. We should be up to 6. So we're already halfway there, which is good. If I click on that, it doesn't tell me. But what we can check is when does it end? Oh, wow. The event will be concluded on Sunday, 14th of July. So I got some time, is what you're saying. All right, so we're halfway there. So yeah, I don't need to be rushing these to get them done. It got longer than a month, actually. So we are good to go. All right, so actually, you know what? Let's go navigation. How far are we away from a rest area? A long ways away. Yeah, because I need to get this video edited and rendered and then start uploading it so it's ready to go out tomorrow. So that's going to take me like another 20 minutes or so to get there. So I'll drive there, and that way when we begin next episode, I'll probably be at, well, you can see we got a couple of choices here. It doesn't really matter. Probably this one over here because it'll be on that side of the interstate. But either way, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today, guys, as we head back to the truck at 5:30. So we can we're looking at something here. And the trailer disappeared. But anyways, yeah, if you did like the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet already, please think about doing so, because that does help me out and the channel grow. And yeah, that's what we're going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. But until then, have a good one.